Hey, what's up, guys? It's Rasol, and I'm here to discuss email deliverability and the top three things you need to achieve high open rates. Y'all have seen my email open rate 92% for a list of tens of thousands of emails, when the industry average is a fraction of that. So, how did I achieve this? Let's dive in. Quickly, though, let's discuss why even worry about open rate. Picture it like this: say you have 10 customers a week, and those 10 customers pay you $100. In that week, you've made $1,000. Now, say your open rate was 10%. So for every 1,000 people you sent an email to, 100 people opened. And for the sake of this example, 10 people bought. That's a typical sales funnel. 1,000 people emailed and 100 people opened, while 10 people bought. If you were able to double your open rate to say 20%, you've now theoretically doubled your customers and 2x your revenue. The numbers now look like this. Now, say you followed everything I'm about to show you in this video, and maybe you even took a call from me to look at your unique setup, and you get an open rate to the same 92%. You've now just 9x'd your sales. So now the numbers look like this. Your original 1,000 a week now turns into $9,200 per week. Per year, that's going from $52,000 a year to over $478,000 made in 1 year. That's a huge difference, all because you paid attention to something as little as an email open rate. So now the fun begins. How do you increase your open rate? It's three things. Number one, content. In this day and age, we want what we want when we want it. So if I get something in my email, it better be something I want. Email personalization, data collection, creative marketing, all critical to getting this part right. Number two, subject line. Now, usually I'd see this sitting at number one on a lot of other guru videos, but I've learned after getting my own open rates to above 90% that people can read past the subject lines if they know the person sitting behind it and sending it isn't sending out BS. People that have been trained to expect value will open value, regardless of how clever the subject line is. But still, number two is how clever the subject line is. Number three, list hygiene. This involves shuffling contacts in and out of different lists according to certain metrics. This honestly might need to be in front of subject line, because people change. They'll be interested 1 week, but totally uninterested in hating you by the third week. You need a system that can identify data quickly. Adjust the email list accordingly so you're not emailing someone that will hurt your spam scores. Now, I've created a backend, an AI-driven infrastructure that handles all of this for me and my clients, so we don't have to worry about this part of our business. It's all on autopilot. The system will quickly identify high intent, low intent, and simply uninterested, so that only those that want the email get the email. So that's the top three: content, subject line, and list hygiene. Now, if I were to add a bonus, I'd say consistency. Consistency builds a brand that people can trust, and when people trust, they open your emails. Great systems, smart automation, that all builds this trust, increases your open rates, and it ultimately increases your sales. As with any business, there are certain unique things about each business that may need attention for your specific case. So take the opportunity to schedule a free call with me, while it's still free, to see if my backend infrastructure will actually work for your business. Anytime you can 9x your sales just by tending to one thing, that's $1 million win. Questions, comments, go for it. The comment section is open.